Creeping it real.
Creeping it
Creeping.
real.
Everybody say creeping. Creeping. Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Katie.
And we are starting a video series called Creeping It Real.
Here in our store, Earthly Enigmas.
With all this cool shit behind us. All this could be yours, Anna.
It's a low price. So,
tell us what it's about, Katie. What do you feel like this is going to be about?
So, I don't know. Like, I guess
everything St. Louis.
Yeah,
right.
We're gonna try to
be St. Louis based.
St. Louis stuff. We're gonna do ghosty stuff. We're gonna do some little true crime, just little short videos. We aren't podcast people or anything, you know.
We're too pretty to be on a podcast. We've got to have video. Okay.
And I get to show off my dresses.
Oh,
which is fun. My serial killer dresses.
Down here. Yes. Like the large one on your breast.
Right. Zodiac.
Okay. Yes. Love
Charles Manson right in the cleavage area. You know.
Where else would he be? I mean,
yeah.
So I think we're gonna cover St. Louis mob stuff, paranormal. We said, and then just overall murders.
Yeah. Just some creepy, weird stuff.
People killing people.
Yeah. So doing a little bit of investigative, very light investigative. By light, I mean a few quick Wikipedia searches. Found out that just St. Louis has so much crime. I mean, kind of what we're known for.
It is. But you know, and it dates back to some real organized situations.
Yes, with amazing nicknames.
Yes. Or
not nicknames, they were like gangs.
Yeah.
There was like the Cuckoo Gang. You know?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Cuckoos.
Right. And I feel like and then I feel like they turned into like the Michaels, I believe, which I did not know that was like a
George Michaels.
Oh,
is that their last name?
Michaels was their last name.
Running around out there.
They'd be very organized.
They
would look really good.
They would look so and smell.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Let's dream about the George Michael gang for just 1 second.
It looked really good in that Faith video.
I saw a guy with a cross earring the other day, and I mentioned it to him, and this just shows how young I am. He's like, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I was like,
those words you just said.
No. Forget I said it, actually. Pay no attention to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm delirious.
So,
you know what I thought we could also, and I don't know that it has a lot to do with St. Louis, but like circus, old-timey circus and circus people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, there was a lot of mental illness there.
Well, just a lot of
physical illness, too.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, a lot of just, what's the word I'm looking for? My brain.
Doesn't work. Her brain doesn't always work. You know, it's okay.
People were just taking advantage of that.
Oh yeah,
like real time. I know everyone says The Greatest Showman. I should watch it. I can't bring myself to do it. P.T. Barnum, not a nice guy.
I did see it. It was a lot of singing and dancing for me. And I am not a musical gal, and you are. I'm surprised you haven't
seen
it.
It's because
musical.
But there's a movie called Freaks, an old school movie that actually features some of the real life sideshow performers. So Daisy and Violet Hilton, they were conjoined twins.
Oh, okay.
They were in it.
I
feel like there were several of them.
I don't know like what kind of St. Louis based thing we could. Oh, at the Science Center they have the shoe of the huge, gigantic. It's like Alton. A size 38. It's insane. Me and the boys just went.
Guy from Alton.
Checked
Super
it out.
Tall. I cannot remember his name.
I don't either, but he was really young.
Robert something.
So young, and he was gigantic.
Yeah, they have over at Mineral Springs Mall in Alton. Real quick, not affiliated with them at all, but the Oddities and Curiosities Museum over there. Gotta go. But they have like a cardboard cutout of him.
Really?
It's so stupid tall. And I'm 5'2", and I mean everyone's tall, but like really tall.
We should do like a little video there one day. You and I will just go exploring.
Oh my gosh. If they would let us even.
If we could film in there.
Right.
Guys,
we don't
let
want
us
the likes
film
of
in there.
you in there, you know.
We don't like your kind in here.
Right. I buy all your books though, sir.
Please let us.
But also Uranus, Missouri. You haven't been there.
Yes.
They have an amazing little sideshow. They have such a cool museum in there. They have like two-headed turtles and like conjoined turtles that are like one's called like I don't know what it was. Like they like one's on one side, one goes the other. I don't even know. They're so cute. I'll tell you.
Like the cartoon cat dog, like the heads are going different.
Yes, cat dog, but for turtles.
Interesting. Okay, I dig it. That's very cool.
Right.
What else do we think we want to talk about?
Oh, I don't even know.
We'll take suggestions. Also, we are going to do everything St. Louis, we've gotten a lot of interesting subject matter from this book. We're not affiliated with it at all, but of course, we love this book because it's all crimes at St. Louis. Yep. This is a crazy ass place that we live in. I'm going to be digging up some old mob murders that are cold cases. Yeah. And we're going to do a little investigation there.
Yeah. So I even think that we should go to the location of where it took place.
Get out of my head, bitch. Get out of my head. I was like, oh, I'm going to film a little thing there. Yes. I mean, let's carry, though. We should carry weapons for sure.
You know, if you have one, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I'll carry the weapon.
I'm more of a kicker. Anyway, I feel like
that's a lie. I think that's a lie. We've gotten in fights.
We have, but here's the thing. I don't know if you recall the last fight I was in. When a girl had my head.
Yes.
And I just bam.
Right in the shin. That shit hurts.
I do not condone violence. It was just a situation that arose many years ago.
But just a lesson to everyone: if you grab a bitch's hair, you're getting hit.
I mean, it hurts so bad for like a week.
Myself. I don't get.
That's the first go-to for a lot of girls. Just the hair pull.
I'm just like, where's my gun? Take a look at it. Now are you scared? Okay.
Is that maybe why there's not any like girl mobs? Are there girl mobs and we just don't know?
You know what, Katie? We've got to investigate. God damn
Another Wikipedia search for Katie.
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk about that we need to investigate. Now I forgot.
I know you wanted to talk about.
Oh, you know what? There's that. Here it is. It came right here, right in there. Jumped out. There is a show called Autopsy. And it was about the coroner here in St. Louis. And I was right into his daughter. And his daughter, I was like, we were just talking about bullshit true crime stuff. And she's like, well, you got to check out my dad's show. It's called Autopsy. And he used to be St. Louis City coroner. So I bet he has some great stories. I wonder if he's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Or if they have good stories. I'm always in for a good, guess what I found in this person's anus
dun, dun, dun.
story. Actually, we could do a whole series on that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we found in the rectum.
Yeah. Working in the health field has to be super weird.
The last one I had, he had 2 toys up there. I'm like, sir, flare base. 2. So what's the mentality here? Are we thinking I got one in and I'm going to get it out with the other one?
I don't know. Maybe they were just going for numbers. How many can I get in there?
We won't actually be
covering. This really took a weird turn.
But that's what we're all about is weird turns.
That's what we do.
So, anything you guys want us to investigate, we'll investigate. We're out here. We're pounding the pavement.
Yeah. Probably talk about some of the paranormal stuff here in St. Louis, like the exorcism, maybe.
Yeah.
Touch base on
and they're reopening St. Alexis, so maybe we could get a little tour there also. And I want to show you the chapel because the chapel is it's the devil's work.
Like it's very probably creepy. I imagine
it's bigger than our. It's 2 times. I bet it's 4 times the size of our store. It's humongous, especially for a church chapel.
That because our store is very small. So maybe 5 or 6
It is.
times.
But have you ever been in a hospital chapel? They're like
I said that very aggressively.
They're like 2 pews and you could fit 2 people on each pew. That's it.
Okay.
It's like our bathroom normally.
Yeah.
So it's gigantic. What are you guys praying for in here?
Mean, people be dying. And they're like, please don't take them.
It's inevitable. Yeah, I get it. Okay. What else? All things paranormal.
Yeah, maybe talk about some of the locations that I've investigated because I paranormal investigate for so long.
So much in Alton. What is happening, Alton?
Oh, Alton has some very cool stuff. They really, really do.
As a collective, though, it's not just one place over there. The whole town.
I feel like there's a couple different stories that I've heard. One is that the place is built on limestone. Another is that and again, I'm not entirely sure how exactly true all of this is.
Probably like Indian burial land or something.
Well, there was a prison that was there way back in the day. And so when they tore it down, apparently they took some of the blocks and went into building foundations for some of the houses. So that's a theory. Again, I'm not entirely sure how truthful that one is.
Interesting. I'm willing to tour a lot of places. So like old asylums. Is the one on Arsenal, is all of that still functioning? Or is it not?
Yes.
I thought they closed part of it down.
Maybe, but I know I live right by it. My bedroom sees, the glorious view of it.
You can hear screams in the middle of the night.
But apparently, I know people that work there, they say people get out all the time, but they always come back.
Okay.
Because apparently they just don't know where to go, which is actually very sad.
Yes, and I think a lot of it is...
They don't have a cell phone.
Yeah. And they don't give them any resources. I don't think. Also, it might be a little... not intelligent. I don't want to say it in a rude way.
Right. Just be like, I'm gonna go for
or
a
no
walk.
Family and
can't
get their acts.
Always come back.
All right, so we'll see you all next time. And I think, what are we going to start the series off with next week?
I kind of really wanted to talk about the song Staggerly.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs was written about a crime here in St. Louis
Mm-hmm.
many moons ago.
Okay.
And there's so many different versions of it
about
this crime for a man who took a Stetson hat. And he was shot. What I thought was cool, it was the pimps and all that. Organized.
Oh, that's right. We've got to talk about pimps and hoes.
Right, organized.
How can we forget about pimps and hoes?
I know.
Golly, that's like a basis for our existence.
Yeah, St. Louis is really a great city.
It is.
I mean, it is. I really do like it.
I like it here.
But we get used to a little too much crime.
I'm going to blame Alton for a lot of it, obviously. They've got some weird shit happening over there.
Real time, me and my brother Scott, we literally call Alton a vortex because several times we've never gone the same way twice. We tend to
things look new when you turn the corner.
How did we get
It's like a labyrinth.
At one point, we couldn't even get out. Well, like we kept trying to take him. We're like, how are we taking the wrong way? We've been here like I go to Alton probably 5 or 6 times.
GPS doesn't work. It's like a fucking Bermuda Triangle.
It was giving me coordinates, longitude and latitude or whatever.
Who the fuck knows longitude and latitude?
But like, why is it popping up on my Google Maps?
Oh my god!
I'm like, what the heck?
They're like,
what is
drive east at longitude.
Yes, it was so like I'm like I even took a screenshot. I'm like, no one's going to believe this.
I don't believe her. I want to see that screenshot. We're gonna add it to the end of this. Okay. That'll do. We'll see you next time on Creeping It Real.
Yeah, with more organized thoughts, hopefully.
They'll never be organized. Get over it.